Greetings, Earthlings. Feels like my lips sticking together. I am Smelly B, and I'd like to welcome you either to or back to my channel where the topic of conversation is all fragrance, all the time. Giving my disclaimer as I always do. I am not an expert, not claiming to be, not training to be. My opinions and views are very, very, low level. I do not study fragrance, none of the above. I am not a niche snob. I tend to talk about things that are under, if I can help it, under 150, 200, like max, something like that, because I am quite cheap. Okay, I like to spend my coins on fragrance, yes, but I like to be conscious of people's coin purse, mostly mine, and like to be responsible. All of that out of the way. Hi y'all, how you doing? I hope you're okay. I've been well. I've been very busy, out and about, to and fro, frolicking this such. So I haven't had much time to sit and do fragrance reviews, and I haven't bought much lately, to be honest. Really just been sort of working my collection and falling in love with the stuff I have already. So this isn't like a haul of new things. It's just me talking about what I've been wearing, what's been bringing me joy lately. So these are in no particular ranked order. It's just what I've been wearing. So I'll start. Oh, so Zara, Saffron and Orange Flowers, I have fallen in love with all over again. I want to say this came out last year. It's a part of that little, it had ocean, something caviar, bergamot caviar, something like that. And I forget what the other one was. I didn't love either of the other two, but this one, it's my boo right here. And it's gotten better and better as the bottle has just been sitting on my shelf. I pulled it a week or so ago and wore it to work. Oh my goodness. One of my coworkers came running up the hallway, ended up like following her nose to the office. What do you have on? And I was just like, wait, whoa, what? And that, because another person who shares a suite with me wears fragrances also. And I remember I had walked in and was just like, oh, you smell good. So I'm thinking, I was just like, it might not be me you smell. It might be, such and such in that office. So she went and ran in that office, sniffed in there. Oh, good morning. Oh, you smell nice. Came back out. She was like, it's you. And I fell out laughing. I was just like, well, I have what I'm wearing on me. And I pulled out the bottle and let her see. She sniffed the nozzle. That's what I smell. That's it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Where you get this? What is this? And I'm just like, well, it's on the bottle. It's Saffron and Orange Flowers. I got it from a place called Zara. Yada, yada, yada. She wasn't familiar. So me being me, because she loved it so much, I was just take the bottle. Because I just knew in my head I was just going to go online and buy another one. Y'all, why when I went online, they don't make this no more. They don't sell it no more. I called Zara up, like Zara. Well, like, can y'all look it up and tell me if there are any stores in my zip code that have it? Oh, no, nowhere has it. We don't make it anymore. That's discontinued. When I tell you my heart dropped, my heart was broken. I'm like, that's what I get for doing a good deed. Why, Lord? Why? So I was bummed. And I'm like, damn, I really love this fragrance. So I was bummed that I had given it away. But as you can see, I have a bottle because I found a private seller on Mercari who didn't want it, and I just bought hers off of her, and I may buy another backup bottle because I really do love this fragrance. 2022, Saffron and Orange Flowers. Top notes are saffron, orange, green notes, and bergamot. Mids are orange blossom, ylang ylang, jasmine. The base notes are musk and woody notes, and this is just beautiful to me. The sillage on this is fantastic, especially this time of year in the heat. It's still got a warmth to it, a bit of what feels like it's spice, but it's got such a clean vibe to it. It's real sort of sandy, got a beachy thing going on. It's real airy. I love this fragrance. When I first got it a while back, I seen some other reviews like it. They didn't care for it as much, but me, I love this. I love it. I don't know if it's safe blind buy, because it's not a perfumey perfume. It's not especially girly, but it's beautiful to me. I love it. I'm gonna buy another bottle just to have it now that I know that they don't make it anymore. I'm gonna find another private seller and get another one for my collection to have. Saffron and Orange Flowers. I love it. Get your nose on that one. Black Dart. I found this at Zara in my truck because I was in the mall weekend or so ago, just sniffing stuff because I can. And I saw these names. I saw they have this weekend collection that I hadn't seen before. I sniffed all of those and didn't care for any of them. They weren't bad fragrances by any means, but when you have a lot of stuff, it takes a lot to make me want to buy a fragrance to impress me. They were okay, and I can see, fragrance newbies or people, who just want something to wear. They were great for that. I picked these up blind. I picked up both Zara Black Dart and also Memorable Aura, which at the time I picked them up, there was nothing to account for them on Fragrantica, so I didn't know what I was getting into. But I just bought them anyway because they were $15.90 a piece. These little small, how many ounces is this? I don't know. I don't know how many. I can't see. But they're, wait a minute. 1.01 fluid ounces, so 30 mLs. These were $15.90 at the Zara I bought them from. Black Dart, Memorable Aura. They're okay. I like one of them more than the other. Memorable Aura gives me, when I first smelled it, it made me think of that Paco Rabanne. I don't know if that's the full name of it. I don't own any of those Paco Rabanne fragrances, but I smelled it. I remember I smelled it in Nordstrom, and this called that back to memory for me. It's okay. It's like mango and florals. It also reminds me a smidge of sort of the top of the first Alien Goddess, not the Intense. It reminds me something in the DNA of that. Alien Goddess, I think, is a much more dynamic fragrance than this. This is sort of flat to me. It's good enough though. This is for me purse spray in the office just to have something in the air. It didn't juggle my balls, but y'all might like it. I can see people enjoying this fragrance. I also picked up Black Dart. This one I do like because it smells almost exactly to my nose like Rihanna Rogue, and that's one of my favorite things. I really love Rihanna Rogue. I find that Rogue is a little sweeter than this, and it smells a little smoother, like that suede note in there is a little smoother in Rogue. This is a little more tart. It's not a tart fragrance at all, but it's got a little tartness too. I like this. Ooh, I like this. So the notes that Fragrantica lists now that it is up on Fragrantica, the notes, it calls it a cheaper floral, launched in 2023. It literally just says floral notes. I know that Rihanna Rogue features a note of plum and suede and some other stuff, so I'm going to guess this probably includes comparable notes or accords. They're just not listed. I like this though. I like this. I've been spraying it on my pillows at night, spraying it in my robe when I walk around the house. I really enjoy this. So that's Zara Black Dart. What next? This, I guess it's right here. This, Donna Sentenza, real banana, tropicalish, really straight up gourmand fragrance that smell like a black banana now-laters. To me, Laffy Taffy, sort of that kind of artificial banana extracty smell, but it also has a bit of a vanilla beanie, sort of creamy thing going on to it. It smells good. I just like it. It's another one that I walk around the house and wear my robe. I layer with Vacation by Vacation, or sometimes just as an underlayer for a Mansera holiday, just to beef it up a little bit, although that doesn't really need anybody's help, just to lift the banana note. It's just fun. It's a fun, sweet, damn near childish fragrance to me, and I enjoy it. I like this for a gourmand. I like banana. So that's that. What else? Well, my fragrance of the day, my scent of the day, I've picked this back up off my shelf. I've spoken about this before. This Tocade or Tocade, however you say it, by Rochas. I love this. It's ambery white floral. It's thick and dense. I love this stuff. I just love it. I know that it's likened to Killian's Woman in Gold, I think it is. I don't know what else to compare it to. I don't have anything else in my personal collection that smells like it, but I just really like this fragrance. Another I have a backup bottle of, and we'll probably get another because I don't ever want to run out of it. It's just an easy grab, beautiful. I feel like any age woman can wear it. It's really nice. I love this. I love it. I'm wearing it. I'm going to wear some more. I'm going to double wear it. And lastly, this is a new pickup. I got this based on, I like watching, what's her name? I see her face clear as day. Her name is Helen, I think, but I don't know what her actual YouTube handle is. I don't remember what it's like. A Helen something beauty. Perhaps I'll link her below. But I like her. She got sort of a real down home vibe to me. Real low to the ground, real cool. I just like her. I can listen to her videos all day. And I saw her talking about Infini Rose, and she said it smelled like Initio's Atomic Rose, which is something I've had my eye on for a while, but do not own. I don't have that one. And I haven't gotten my nose on it, so it's not something I've been willing to blind buy either, but I've heard nothing but good things about it. I know that these Middle Eastern dupes tend to be pretty spot on, so I was just like, if this is a dupe for that, I'll blind buy that. I'm willing to see what it's talking about. Infini Rose by Maison Alhambra. I like this. I like it. I don't know how close it is to the actual Atomic Rose, so I can't speak to give you a percentage of how, you know, comparable I think they are, but I know I like this motherfucking him. This is the bottle, Infini Rose. I think I may have paid, I don't know, no, probably less than $40 for this. Launched in 2023. Infini Rose. Top notes are bergamot, pink pepper, herein. Mids are Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine, and the base is Madagascar vanilla and amber. This is so nice. It is not appropriate for the type of heat we have here. It's the where y'all from? You can tell me in the comments. I'd love to know where you all are. I'm in the DC, Maryland area, and it's hot as a motherfucker out here right now. Pardon my French. So something like this is a little heavy for this time of year, but I'm looking forward to cooler temps in fall. I'm gonna wear. This is gonna get a whole lot of wear out of me. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, it's like a vampy, smoky, mature rose. It smells incensey to my nose a bit. Got other florals going on. It is really, it's got a lot of depth, a lot of character to it. It's not a flat fragrance at all. It does have a bit of a synthetic vibe to it, but most of these Middle Eastern fragrances do, and I don't mind it. People say that a lot about Mancera fragrances too, that they got a synthetic vibe. I know it's weird, but I like it. I like that synthetic vibe. I appreciate that. I don't know why. I don't know why it appeals to my nose, but I like it. I think that's all. I talked about everything I pulled. I didn't want to stay on too long. I just wanted to check in with you all because I was up and dressed and on my way off for something else. I'm like, I'm already dressed. I might as well get in front of the camera and do this instead of having to wait till another time and get dressed for doing a video. I don't want to. I don't. So here I am. Oh, I also wanted to talk about a couple of samples I picked up in my, I was shopping for something else a weekend or so ago, and stopped by the perfume counters in Nordstrom, and my girl over there gave me samples of, gosh, where is it in this bag? Is this the one? Yeah, Gucci Flora Gorgeous Magnolia. And I know I like the floral jasmine. Well, I'm a jasmine girl. The gardenia is okay also. I had smelled it, never purchased them. But this Magnolia, when I sprayed the little sample, oh, I like this. I think the top note is like dewberry or something like that. I don't know if it has other florals or whatever. I didn't bother to pull the notes on this. Are they listed here? Does it say? Is this one of the ones that'll list? Yeah, okay. Magnolia Essence, Dewberries Accord, and Patchouli Essence. This is really nice to me. It's not super complex or anything like that, but it's just a nice fragrance. I found myself searching for it on my arm, just wanting to sit and sniff it. And I was going to go back and get the full bottle, but I was watching something else, totally non-fragrance related video. They were talking about something, I don't remember the topic, but somehow in the midst of that, it came up where they were talking about a couple of years back when one of the celebrities was calling for a boycott of Gucci due to that whole coolest monkey in the jungle shit. And I had forgotten all about that, but I was glad that I was reminded right before I went and spent my money on this particular product. And it's a damn shame because I love it. It's beautiful. If and when somebody makes a dupe, I'll pay my full money for the dupe. Monkey that, motherfuckers. Also, I got my nose on Burberry Goddess, which is, I believe, a new release also that they had. And I smelled it, and I was just like, I like this. And I almost bought it on the spot, but the more I sniffed it, I was just like, but this feels like something I got already. What is this? What is it that it smells just like? Mon Guerlain. It smells a lot like Mon Guerlain, and therefore it smells like Guess Seductive Noir as well. So having those, I don't think it's worth buying the full bottle of that. Although it is very, very nice. It smells like Mon Guerlain. It smells like a smoothed out Mon Guerlain. Mon Guerlain can be a bit sharp. To me, I say the Burberry Goddess is a little smoother than that. It is really spicy and warm and lovely. It is so nice. If not for having the others, I would definitely buy a full bottle of that. I'm also still checking for that new Moschino, I never know how to say it. That Toy 2 Pearl, whatever it is, in that iridescent bottle. I'm looking for that to come out. I'm looking for the Good Fortune Elixir Intense to come out. There was something. I'm looking at also that new Narco Oasis. I'm waiting to see more reviews on that before I make my decision to pull the plug. Those new Kayalis, the weddings. Do y'all have those? What do you think of them? I've seen reviews and they've been favorable, but I have my suspicions that they smell comparable to other things that I already have. So I'm not pulling the plug on those just yet. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm checking for. What y'all checking for? What you wearing? Blah, blah, blah. How you feeling? How you doing? I hope you're okay. All that good stuff. Can't tell you when I'll be back on. I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. I felt like it today. It's always a pleasure interacting with you all. You're great. And I hope to be back on soon. I'm about to get out of here and get to my day. Love you much. Deuces.